U.S. airlines lose 2 million suitcases a year. Where do they all go? For those elusive suitcases that fall off the radar, however, a stranger journey lies ahead, perhaps a blind auction, or dissection at the hands of a thrift store deep in Alabama. Every suitcase lost by an airline in the United States, and some lost on trains and buses, eventually ends up in this little city about 150 miles northwest of Atlanta, in a 50,000 square foot building. And it's all for sale. At a big discount. A blond man stared out in disbelief at the sea of racks before him. There was missing stuff as far as the eye could see: laptops, fedoras, designer bags, tuxedos worthy of the Oscars, hunting rifles, underwear, new pairs only, found with tags or in packaging. According to its tag, a Wilson tennis racket was valued at $300 but was selling for $77.99. A $575 Tumi garment bag was going for $399.99. There were $34 e-readers for $7.99. Since the business started in 1970, it has become a top tourist attraction in Alabama, claiming more than 1 million visitors a year. Today the store has its own merch, a coffee shop, and even a museum, where it displays some of the weirdest items discovered, such as a Jim Henson puppet from the movie Labyrinth. Unclaimed baggage isn't the only thrifting destination in town. There are pawn shops, a Goodwill, and a slew of antique stores with folksy names such as Back Porch Pickin', He Sells She Sells, and Patch's Merchant Emporium. It's laid out like a department store: clothes here, shoes there, shelves of books, because who hasn't accidentally left a book on a plane? But that's not the most exciting part. I came for the store's big annual ski sale, so in addition to the usual stock, there were aisles and aisles of snow gear, silky soft Arc'teryx jackets, waterproof overalls, plus skis, snowboards, helmets, and boots. Here are some of the most bizarre items the company has ever processed. An aluminized fire suit. A ceremonial horn. 3 of the shrunken heads. Beautiful, hand-painted flirting fan from the Victorian period. A 4-foot-tall goblin puppet known as Hoggle, a key character from the Jim Henson fantasy film Labyrinth. A unicycle. Antique Chinese weighing scales. An intricately carved tribal walking stick with real teeth. A humpback whale vertebra with a carved Inuit's face on one side. A zebra skin. Dynamite. An alligator head. A suit of armor. A signed Gretzky hockey shirt. 4.5 feet wide moose antlers. Chainsaw.